Hello, it's Kathy here again. I just wanted to do a quick share of the projects I've made with the Cocoa Daisy September Day in the Life kit. I have done 3 spreads, including 2 6x12 layouts, 3 cards, and I'm using the stamps every day in my journaling. I can't believe how much you can get out of one of these Day in the Life card kits, and I've still got so many left. So many beautiful cards. I just can't get over how gorgeous they are. I love the colors this month. I love the images and just a great selection of different kinds of cards. So here's some of the ones that I didn't use. This is one of my favorites. Hopefully I'll use that in the future. Some great journaling ones. I love that one too, the notes and every day. And I love the paintbrushes. I want to use that one in the future as well. A beautiful floral. And then some simpler journal cards, which are brilliant. I use some of those in my layering. So these are some of the cards I had left over. I think I had absolutely nothing left over on my sticker sheet. Okay, 2 geotag stickers, that's it. I used all of the sequins in the kit. This is an amazing stamp set that when I first saw it, it's like, I have to have that stamp set. But then when I saw the rest of the kit, I knew I had to have the whole thing. So I've got the September Day in the Life kit. So I just want to show you what I've made with it. This is my first spread. This is 2 weeks or so ago. My daughter was in a fundraising event. She loves her ballet. This is her here, and this is her up in the air. She is a ballet addict since she was tiny, and she seriously would love to professionally dance, so who knows how that's going to go, but we're supporting her while we can afford it. She belongs to a youth ballet company which is based in Galway, so here she is. She was doing this event, and she had a little feature part, and she absolutely loved it. So here you can see how many stickers I've used. A huge amount of the stickers all over the place. They're just great for adding a little detail. I have this beautiful card here, which I thought went perfectly with the gold, these bright gold lame kind of cat suits that the girls wore. And then I just tied in the pinks and the greens as well in the rest of the layout. Here you can see I've used the stamp set, a little bit of the washi tape that came in the kit. Here's the alphas. There's 2 different colors, the brown and the gold. So I used them here. I also used gold to do Lighted Up Gold, which is the name of the fundraising event for children's cancer. Now, I absolutely love doing 6x12 layouts. I have been a 12x12 girl for years. I did a lot of 3D, flowery, mixed media, vintage kind of layouts for ages, but this year I just felt pulled towards planning, project life, and having albums that I could actually reach for and see. I have 6 boxes under my desk of all these layouts that just never see the light of day because you have to basically crawl under your desk to get them out. And there's no rhyme or reason to them. They're just all thrown in there. I do have some in some frames, but you can't have all of them in frames. So to me, this year, I've absolutely loved switching to this 6x12 format. I just think it's perfect size. So I'm focusing on doing 6x12 layouts and also Project Life pocket pages. So here you can see I've taken a lot of different of the Project Life cards or pocket page cards, Day in a Life cards, and I've layered them under the photo. I've added some stickers, a little thread nest. I've punched out some of the paper from the Day in a Life cards in hexagons, and I've added them to the corners and added some sewing around to give it some interesting texture. These sequins are gorgeous. There's a huge packet of them in the Day in a Life kit, and you'll see later on that I've used all of them. So I absolutely love them. I added a few here to give some more detail and some movement to the page. So that is that. This is the Lighted Up Gold event, second layout that I did for with the Day in a Life kit this month. This is a picture of my daughter. And the spread is all about last weekend where she was gone all weekend. Now she's only 13, and it's really hard getting used to her doing all of this, but she went off this weekend for a Friday performance, a Saturday event, and Sunday rehearsal for her ballet company. Luckily, we have a lot of good ballet moms and dads that looked after her, so someone collected her on the Friday after she went to Starbucks and headed off to Galway where she dances. And then she stayed the night after the performance on Friday with one friend and another friend on the Saturday night after the event in Dublin. So she had a busy, busy weekend, and this is kind of just documenting it. So I'll start off with the layout, and again I used several of the Day in the Life cards and had them layered underneath. I took the Life is Good sticker and put it up on foam tape to make it a little bit more dimensional. This is a gorgeous Reset Girl washi tape that came in the kit. I used it on the edges to give kind of a graphic look to it. I really liked how it turned out. And then finally, to finish it off, I added a little bit of stitching there. I stamped Friday and I put the date stamp there, and I just put a little sticker for geotag and a little bit of journaling. Over here is a little collage of photos from Anya when she was dancing on Friday night. Just a little sticker, and again some washi tape to tie into the layout. I love this card. It's I just love the graphics in all of these cards, but I just love the vintage camera look there, and I figured since there's photos here, it fit. With the sequin pack, I did my first ever little clear see-through sequin pocket, and I love how it turned out. I took the really cool wooden veneers that came in the kit. They all had days of the week, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to represent the weekend she was away. And then the final card I have here, this cute little girl, and she's got dance on the brain, which, you know, must be my daughter, so she, I just journal a little bit about each night, about her culture night performance in Galway, her trip to Dublin with the company to represent the company in the Arts Council meeting they had, and then back on Sunday, another overnight with a friend and regular rehearsal. So she had a busy weekend and she just loves it. Now, I don't have a ton of pictures of my other gorgeous girl who is 12. She's younger, but she hates to have her picture taken. And so if I'm lucky enough to get some sneaked in somewhere, I try to do that and I add them in. But a lot of my photo spreads are going to have pictures of my oldest. Now this is my last spread, the third spread, and this is about me. So I of course I hate to be in photos as well, just like my younger daughter. So it's probably going to be more about documenting little day in the life things, daily life, simple things. So I love this card. I picked out this card: warm tea, good vibes, soft pillows, and fine company. And I just thought, you know, there's some of my favorite things here in this photograph. It's my traveler's notebook that I made. I love dragonflies. I absolutely loved finding this metal charm. It has "Be the change you want to see in the world" as a quote. I love that as well. And then my cute cat cup. I mean, I had to have that with tea. And I just used some more of the words to say, ah, ah. And then this card, I didn't embellish at all. I mean, it's just very bright and graphic and so cute. I just had to use it. So that went in there. On the other sides, the other pages, I used some photographs of the journaling I've been doing in my traveler's notebook. And I use a Hobonichi Techo, which is a Japanese planner, and it has the most amazing paper that takes watercolor and fountain pen, and it's just gorgeous. So I've made it a point this year to start learning some new things. Just this last month, I've started trying my hand at some of the lettering. I love it. Earlier in the year, I started trying to do the drawing and watercoloring. Now I still need to improve a lot, but I do a challenge that has some of these random drawings here. They're from a Instagram challenge where they just give you a prompt for each day. So I do that, and then I also draw maybe something from the day, like these are the Toms, the shoes that my daughter got, and some planner stuff I was making, and I drew some pictures of. So I just wanted to document that as part of this. So today is the day to learn something new. Perfect. And then here I use this for journaling the different things I wanted to learn. So the watercolor, brush lettering, and just how I'm going about doing it. So that's it for the spreads. I got those 3 spreads, and you saw how many cards I had left of the day in a life cards. Now here's some other types of cards. These are greeting cards, and I picked some of the day in a life cards that I thought were adorable and would be perfect with sentiment. So, all you need is love. Let's rock this day with love, and I'll give you the world. So I just love those. The papers came in the kit. I think this paper was Cocoa Daisy for sure, but I think it might have been from last month's kit or planner kit. So I wanted to use all Cocoa Daisy things. The stitching, I love adding stitching to a lot of my projects. So I added black stitching, which tied in with a lot of the drawing. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you come back again. Thank you so much. Bye.